Hey everyone, welcome to our journey through the fascinating world of Earth's dynamic process. In this video, we will explore how the Earth's surface is constantly changing due to powerful forces inside and outside our planet. We will dive into the science behind earthquakes, volcanoes, river formation and much more. So let's get started and uncover the secrets of our ever-changing Earth. Let's start with an interesting activity that will help you understand how the molten magma inside the Earth moves. Take a small colored paper palette and place it in a beaker that's half filled with a water. Put the beaker on a tripod stand and heat it. As the water starts to warm up, you will notice that paper palette moves upward along with the warm layer of water and then sink back down with cooler layer. This movement is similar to how the molten magma moves inside the Earth. Lithosphere plates. The Earth's outer shell, called the lithosphere, is broken into several large and small pieces called lithospheric plates. These plates are irregularly shaped slabs that carry both the continents and ocean floors. You might be surprised to know that these plates move very slowly, just a few millimeters each year. This movement occurs because of the circular motion of the molten magma beneath the Earth's surface, similar to what you saw in the activity. Earth movements. The movement of lithospheric plates causes significant changes on the Earth's surface. These movements are categorized based on the forces that cause them. First one is the androgenic forces. These are forces that act inside the Earth. They can cause both sudden and slow movements. Sudden movements like earthquakes and volcanic eruptions can cause mass destructions on the Earth's surface. Exogenic forces. These forces work on the surface of the Earth. They include processes like erosion and deposition, which shape the landscape over time. Now let's understand volcanoes. A volcano is a vent or opening in the Earth's crust through which molten material or magma erupts suddenly. To visualize this, imagine a mountain with a crater at the top. Inside the Earth, there is a magma chamber filled with molten rock. When pressure builds up, this magma forces its way to the surface through the vent, erupting as lava along with gases and ash. This can create dramatic landscapes and sometimes cause significant destruction. Now let's understand earthquakes. When lithospheric plates move, the Earth's surface vibrates. These vibrations are known as earthquakes. The point within Earth where an earthquake starts is called the focus, and the point directly above it on the surface is known as the epicenter. The vibrations or seismic waves spread out from the epicenter in all directions, causing the ground to shake. The strongest shaking and most damage occur closer to the epicenter. Now let's measuring earthquakes. Earthquakes are measured using a machine called a seismograph. The strength or magnitude of an earthquake is measured on the Richter scale. For example, an earthquake with a magnitude of 2.0 or less is usually only felt a little. A magnitude of 5.0 can cause damage such as things falling. A magnitude of 6.0 or higher is considered very strong, and anything above 7.0 is classified as a major earthquake. Now let's understand earthquake preparedness. It's important to know where to take shelter during an earthquake. Safe spots under a kitchen counter, table or desk, or against an inside corner or wall. Stay away from fireplaces, chimneys, windows and mirrors that can shatter. Being prepared and spreading awareness among friends and families can help reduce the impact of an earthquake. Now let's understand formation of landforms. The landscape of Earth is continuously shaped by processes of weathering and erosion. Weathering is the breaking down of rocks on the Earth's surface. Erosion is wearing away of the landscape by agents like water, wind and ice. These processes create various landforms over time, such as rivers, mountains and valleys. Now let's see work of rivers. Rivers play a crucial role in shaping the landscape. Waterfalls form when a river tumbles over a steep angle of hard rocks. Meanders are large bends in a river that form as it twists and turns through a plain. Oxbow lakes are formed when a meander loop is cut off from the main river. Floodplains and levees are created when rivers overflow and deposit sediments along their banks. Deltas are formed where a river meets the sea, slowing down and depositing sediments to create multiple streams or distributary. Work of sea waves. Sea waves also shape the coastal landscape. Sea caves form as waves continuously strike the rocks, creating hollow cavities. Sea arcs are formed when sea caves become larger and only the roof remains. Stakes are formed when the roof of a sea arc collapses, leaving behind a pillar-like structure. Sea cliffs are steep rocky coasts that raise almost vertically above the sea. Now let's see work of ice glaciers. Glaciers, often called rivers of ice, carve out landscapes by bulldozing soil and rocks, exposing solid rock below. As glaciers move, they create deep hollows that become beautiful mountain lakes once the ice melts. The rocks and debris carried by glaciers are deposited as glacial moraines. Now let's see work of wind. In deserts, wind is a powerful agent of erosion and deposition. Mushroom rocks are created when wind erodes the lower sections of rocks more than upper parts, giving them a mushroom-like shape. Sand dunes are formed when wind deposits sand in low hill-like structures. Loess is a fine, lightweight sediment carried by the wind and deposited over large areas such as Loess Plateau in China. So that's how the incredible forces of nature continuously shape our planet, from the movement of magma beneath our feet to the carving of landscapes by rivers, glaciers and winds. The earth is always changing. Remember, these natural processes have been at work for millions of years, creating the beautiful and diverse world we live in today. If you enjoyed learning about these earth movements, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more exciting exploration of our natural world. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.